Well, we're back in London.
And it's Harry Potter time!
I can't believe that we're actually here. For the last 1 month, across the country, we've been talking to you about how we would have loved to come here, but we've just not been able to get tickets. And while dealing with all this stress with the car rental, we're actually dealing with a lot right now. We'll explain that in another video. But seeing how sad and depressed we were sitting here in our friend's home, our friend surprised us with tickets to Harry Potter Studios. It's very close to their home.
It's so difficult to get these tickets. By luck or by chance, they could find only 2 tickets available for today, and they just went ahead and bought it. And then they just gave, we already got these tickets, you guys should go visit it.
Yeah.
And now it's 4 o'clock in the evening, and we heard that it'll take about 3.5 hours to tour the entire studio.
Yeah.
So
at some points in this video, if our faces do look a bit stressed or distracted, it's probably because I'm constantly thinking about the car thing, and we promise we'll give you a better update. So we'll just park that aside for a moment and let's go into the magical world of Harry Potter. It already starts with these 3 wizards chess characters right here. What do you think, Shish?
Soldier to A4. Look at this, it's such a big dragon. This is, I think, from the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows one.
Yeah, in the second part, that's the final movie. This is the Ukrainian Iron Belly dragon. So
it's
cool.
Really big.
The invisible footprints.
I can't believe that this was just the entrance. The actual tour begins there.
Harry Potter's room.
That's where Harry Potter used to sleep. The cupboard under the stairs. It's so small. They've even kept the same flannel shirt of Harry's.
It takes 18 months to make thumbnails and posters like this one. How long are we allowed?
Maybe half an hour.
Do we have any Harry Potter fans here today? Amazing, brilliant. Well, I'm sure we'll show that loudly. You can recognise that we are all standing at the entrance hall of the castle with the very words that Harry had when he arrived at the castle. Welcome to Hogwarts. There you go, applause for our helpers. Thank you so much. Beautiful picture. So as you look at Christmas face, and you will see the magnificent and full.
That's the snitch.
So we have a passport, activity passport, and then the first activity was to find the golden snitch. We found it. It was right here.
We just finished going through the first movie hall where they told us a little bit about the backstory of how this became a big movie franchise. But now we have come to the first big room. They said it would take us 2 hours to get through this, and they even gave us an activity. They gave us this little passport, and they told us this will help us find a few interesting things along the way. And we already found our first one.
Yeah, the golden snitch. And we walk into this big room, and look what we found. It's the changing staircase.
It's really cool. They even have a prop for the leaky cauldron right behind us.
Yeah.
So all of these look exactly like they were in the movie. They were the actual props themselves.
And these are all the rules the headmistress started putting on the school.
There you go. Found the other snitch. Take it.
It's just gotten embossed.
Now at Dumbledore's office.
I just went back to memory lane.
Saying, are you enjoying the he has something to say.
You're a wizard, Harry.
One of my favorite guys.
She said that. Or should not have said that.
Yeah, you better be careful.
So this is Hagrid's bike. It's a real Royal Enfield 350. But this is the one where he looks much bigger. It's so small compared to the actual sized bike. So crazy.
This is crazy.
It's backing itself up.
The books are going here. You see that one? The cupboard gets shut, the shoes goes in. The cupboard gets shut again.
So in the Weasley home, vessels wash themselves, carrots cut themselves with a knife, and then knitting happens on its own as well. That's crazy.
I would like to have a home like this.
And I'll be showing you some of the original moves that the cast learned today. So jiggle your wand, catch their spell, don't let them break your shield, that's it. And then you can push it back up. Perfect. Tap with one, tap with two, wizard's bowling. Tap with one, and just hold that one a little bit more. Okay, wonderful. We are.
So we're halfway through the tour right now, seeing so many incredible places straight out of the movie right now.
And right behind us, you can see the Ministry of Magic, the tall tunnels where the people just come out and then emerge into the ministry.
It's crazy. This place feels like we're in the movie itself.
David Yates stepped over as director.
And the Forbidden Forest.
Now this one is called Live Dangerous. Very powerful one.
Hi, great. Look who's there.
Buckbeak.
Spider! Run!
Crazy, isn't it?
It is. They are so big, the spiders. It feels like as if they're coming and falling on top of her head. And Forbidden Forest, I didn't know that it was made inside the set. I thought it was a real forest. Wow.
Into abyss.
Looks like we've just arrived at platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station.
And the Hogwarts Express is waiting for us. All aboard!
That, by the way, is the entrance to the platform. It's the same wall. And here is the steam train.
Now we have arrived at platform 9 3/4, so we get a stamp.
Whoa, look at that! Oh. It was a complete surprise. I never expected Hogwarts to send us the invitation. I feel so happy about it.
So Shish and I have just decided that we will be taking a break from traveling and vlogging and joining Hogwarts for the
Yes.
next few years. So
Yes.
see ya.
Bye bye.
We have to get on this train now.
Bye bye, Navneet. All the best.
We're now inside Hogwarts Express.
In a movie?
And this is the very same train that was in the movie. Look at this. It's actually cabin.
That's where Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, and Hermione Granger were sitting in their first year. I find the potions textbook inside. I think Harry must have left it. This was the prisoner of Azkaban. When the Dementors come and they attack the train, the glass gets frozen. I think this was from the prisoner of Azkaban.
The ministry not make the contract.
That was a good year at Hogwarts.
Now back to Muggle.
This is the dark arts wand. I can't believe I'm actually touching it.
This is the Gryffindor one.
Wow. Oh look, we found chocolates which they sell on the train. It's Bertie Bott's every flavor beans.
Oh, look at that. Actual.
It's the chocolate frog. I think if you open the box, it'll jump out. Look at all the newspapers. There's Albus Dumbledore. Is he daft or dangerous? Oh look, this is the letter Harry receives. Mr. Harry Potter, the cupboard under the stairs, 4 Privet Drive.
We have now come out to the outdoor section. It's so interesting. This one is the bridge on which Professor Lupin and Harry stand together and talk about being werewolf. This one is the triple decker, the city bus that Harry rides, the night bus, and they actually let you go inside.
Yeah.
And
It's so
this-
nice. They've made the entire environment as if it's snowing. They even have snow coming out of a
Yeah.
place, and entire place looks cold.
You can see they have snow sitting on this little prop here. It's also from the movies. Everything looks so cool. And the best part, they have Ron Weasley's father's Ford are right here. The one which flew under the bridge
Yeah.
in the second movie.
You want to drive?
Okay, no, you drive. We have just come inside.
All right, we have had our lessons at Hogwarts, and now we are going back home, which is number 4 Privet Drive.
Back to the Muggle world. So many letters.
How have they made it fly like that?
Here's the cupboard, and then here's the living room. There's Uncle Vana.
We are entering Gringotts Bank. Look at that. It's not a miniature version, it's the life size. Wow.
Are you giving the camera to the bank man?
Value.
Crazy. The one behind is actually a screen on which a video is being played, and then there are pillars this side. It looks as if it's real. We have been searching for Diagon Alley in London, in York, in Edinburgh, everywhere, but this is the real one. All of those places were just inspiration for them to create this one. Oh, there's Gringotts Bank.
Last one.
This is the one we see in the corner there.
This is the full-scale model of Hogwarts. And just like that, we finally come back to the Muggle world.
I can't believe we actually spent 4.5 hours inside the studio. We had an amazing time.
Yeah, it's really incredible. It almost feels like we are in the wizarding world itself. The whole time we were in there. It's only when you look up at the roof of all of these rooms and halls that you realize it's still just a set, because everything else is so aesthetically perfect, down to the minutest detail. Oh man, it would be so nice to live in a world like that, wouldn't it?
Of course.
It was one of the best experiences that we could have actually lived through in the UK.
Yeah.
And we're so grateful that we actually got to do it. So thank you, Krupa and Priyank, for
Harry
treating us to
Potter!
this. It was super good. Now we're just waiting for Priyank to come pick us up. It's pretty cold. We haven't really dressed well enough in layers for this cold because we thought we'd be indoors mostly.
Yeah.
Shish has shown up in a t-shirt.
T-shirt.
In a t-shirt, in just a cotton t-shirt. She's being like me.
But I have pants.
Okay, so the pant thing is because Yeah, just to clarify, Shish is mocking me when she says that because I spent a lot of time in Africa in shorts, and I continued that trend in Russia where it was very cold, and a lot of our viewers have made fun of it, saying, "Why aren't you wearing shorts in the UK?" It's really cold here. I still have my shorts in the bag, but I'm waiting for the right moment. A lot of people probably don't connect with the Harry Potter thing that our generation somehow seems to obsess over. So I'm really sorry for those of you who didn't expect to see this throughout the vlog, but we really wanted to share it with you because it's a big part of our day today, a big part of our life coming to the UK. So thank you anyways for watching, and we hope you enjoyed at least spending that time with us.
So we'll see you again in the next one. Lingodium.
Hello, Priyank.
Well, the sorting hat chooses Gryffindor. Alden.